Well, with the kids all excited about Christmas, what could be more fun than paying a visit to Santa's house and getting there on a train? Well, Rob Wiles first drove to Chattanooga before embarking on a magical Christmas journey by way of the North Pole Express.
Nothing better on a cold night than to settle in with a good book. This will put me in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, a train to take you to Santa. Boy, what a great story. Too bad it's not real. Yep, the North Pole Limited, leaving from the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum in Chattanooga.
All aboard, North Pole Limited!
Headed down the tracks of imagination towards Santa's hometown. A trip on a historic train, which is really the reason for the Railroad Museum, that according to Steve Freer of the museum staff.
Well, the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum was founded in 1961 by a small group of local residents who were concerned about the disappearance of steam locomotives and passenger trains. And we have been chugging along, you might say, for 47 years now, and our mission is to preserve, restore, and operate historic railroading equipment. And events such as the North Pole Limited are fundraisers for us. Every ticket we sell is a fundraiser.
Funds for the museum, fun for the passengers, since it's the kind of trip almost nobody takes anymore. It's a dream come true, not just for the kids, but for others, fulfilling lifelong fantasies.
Hey, I'm Clifford Hurd. I'm a retired Lutheran pastor. And this has been my childhood dream to be an engineer.
You might think Clifford would envy the passengers on their trip north, but he's happy where he is.
Well, yeah, I enjoy being with the kids and enjoy interacting with them when they're out here, but it's a lot of fun being here. This is kind of like a person, you know, it talks to you, it hisses, it makes all kinds of noises, and so it's fun being up here, it's fun being back there.
Merry Christmas!
They sure are having fun here. And as the train heads from Chattanooga to the North Pole, there are things to tickle your tummy.
How about some gingerbread?
And some things to stoke that engine that is your mind.
Tonight, I will be telling you the story of the Polar Express.
The train rolls down the tracks of fantasy until it emerges into a mythical place. And we finally get to meet the man himself.
Ho, ho, ho! Hi, guys!
That's right. Santa himself takes the time from his schedule. I mean, let's face it, this is his rush season, but he still finds time for the folks on the North Pole Express.
Some of the most wonderful kids in the world ride this train.
Santa definitely is the big guy around here.
Are you three girls being good? And minding mom and dad?
And with a chance to tell the big guy just exactly what you want to see come out of his bag on Christmas, people open up, even when asked the question, have you been good?
Kind of.
They're honest.
Say cheese. All right, you guys be good, okay? Be sure you write me a letter.
Some of these kids will have Santa and his elves working overtime.
Four-wheeler?
A real
Ooh, tall order there.
And for others, Santa can be, well, a little intimidating. As Santa leaves the train to head back to work, he has the same message for every boy and girl, no matter how old.
All right, be good, boys and girls. I'll see you on Christmas Eve. Go to bed early. Merry Christmas to you.
That puts a smile on your face.
I think it was really cool.
Yeah, Santa's way cool, of course, but so is the train ride from the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum in Chattanooga to the North Pole.
We do have the pleasure of introducing people not only to the railroad history, but to steam locomotives in particular. But it's not just the children. It's surprising how many of the older folks are being introduced also to some of the historic railroading. You'd expect some of the senior citizens that they would have ridden trains all of their life, maybe earlier in their lifetime, to get from one place to another. I'm always amazed that when there's people that say, oh, I've never ridden a train before, and they might be 80 or 90 years old. But it is a pleasure to watch the kids' faces light up.
And their voices rise up. This train is all about happiness, warmth, and joy. Stories and smiles for each girl and boy. So as the North Pole Express slowly slides away, we wish to everyone a joyous Christmas day.